Y'all been here since 12 a.m. and it's 3 now? God dang. Okay.
I gotta leave at 7.
One car here. Good morning, guys. We are out at Matagorda Beach. We got a call from a customer. There's a Ram 1500 that's stuck out here. He said he's probably 500 yards down from the main entrance, which is what we're coming in right now. See some headlights up ahead. There's I've actually gotten quite a few calls out here recently. I don't know if there's multiple people stuck. I got called for just one truck. There's no telling what we're gonna find while we're here. There is somebody, I don't know if they're just parked on the mats or the entrance here or what they're doing, but yeah, they're moving. That one's not. That one's that one's not stuck. Surprised there's people on the beach, but not. The other guy didn't get pulled out. I see his hazard lights down there. So Matagorda Beach is very rural, and it's very, the sand, you can see how soft the sand is. It's not like most of the other beaches in the area where they're groomed and there's a lot of, maintenance that kind of goes into it by the cities and stuff. Out here, it's pretty much 20 plus miles of just rugged, untamed beach. So there's never no telling what you're gonna find out here. I've done some pretty wild calls on this section of beach, but I don't know how well you can see in the video. Those flashing lights down the way there, the truck we're going for, he said he's gonna put his hazard lights on, which I'm really surprised, especially being a weekend, that somebody hasn't already pulled him out, because it took me an hour to get here, but it worked out in our favor. So we're still a little ways down the beach from him. We're making our way down there now. He's pretty stuck, so I don't know if we're gonna have to drag him all the way out or what our plan is here. First, we're gonna pull up and see what it is what we're up against. I need to check on scene, my dispatch software. Grab my flashlight. What's up, guys?
What's up, bro?
Too bad. Where you going?
Johnny.
Dustin.
Brandon. Dustin, what's up, Justin?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
All right.
I tried to make it back.
Yeah, are you two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive? Two-wheel drive, okay. Yeah, I don't know how you made it this far two-wheel drive.
Really?
You made it pretty far.
I rode the whole thing over there.
Up there, up high. Okay.
And I kind of figured I was gonna bog out, so I tried to shoot across right here to the.
Try to get down low.
And,
yeah.
Shoot back out because I was like, man, I'm gonna get stuck, and I got stuck on the crossroads.
Yeah. No, once you kind of start cross-rutting there, it gets you. So. Yeah. Okay. So you're trying to get off the beach?
I'm trying to get out of here.
Trying to get out of here? Okay.
I got here at 12 a.m. and tried to
Y'all been here since 12 a.m. and it's 3 now? God dang. Okay.
I gotta leave at 7.
That sucks.
Make the best of it though, bro.
Hey, did you at least do some fishing or something at least? No?
We did a little bit fishing.
We swam and wrestled in the sand.
Well, at least you got to enjoy it a little bit. So you want to try to go down there, you think, or?
I can try down there. I know if I get on the beach, I can. At least
Yeah, I'd hate to get you down there in the water.
Usually where I ride it sometimes. I ride
Is
down
it?
There, but since there was people down there,
Right.
I ride it because I didn't want to disrespect them.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I always
Bro,
try to.
we're gonna be on TV or what?
Huh? YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
For real? Nah,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
What?
I got a YouTube channel. I post.
Hey, what is it? What is it? son?
Toad. If you look up Toad Truck _ Dustin, that's my channel. Tow truck or chances are if you just type in tow truck, it'll probably pop it up.
What's your cash app, bro? I'll send you the
Let me get it. I'll get you. I can if you want. Where it's kind of like hard right there. I'll pull you straight forward to that if you want. If you want to try to go down there, I'm not going to get down in the water. But if you want, I can pull you right there. It should be pretty hard where you can try to turn around, and if you want to try to ride the water out, or if you want to try to jump back up.
what you think?
Me personally, I don't like being near the water. That salt water is terrible for your truck, so I don't go to the water. So personally, me, I would go all the way. If you want, I'll hook onto you, and I'll just drag you the whole way out.
In neutral?
Yeah, you could probably put it in drive, and just really don't just mash on it. Pretty much try to keep the rope tight, and I'll just drag you all the way out. That way you ain't even gotta mess with it. So let me pull up in front of you. All right, so we're gonna just drag him all the way out. Turn my Yankum cam on. Grab my Yankum J hooks and my Yankum rope. What's that?
That's a big old
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah, this is my off-road truck. This is what I take out, do this kind of stuff with. The wreckers are just too heavy to bring up on the sand.
My bad.
No, it's all good. It's good.
Is the only thing you do for work, bro?
Yep, this is it.
Really?
Yep.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
How much driving do you?
I'm just getting started out with my own company, so I make it at least so a year. When I was an employee, I made way more, but now that I'm the owner, I try not to work as much as I used to. I used to work 24/7, just like balls to the wall all day, all night. I try not to work as much, so I try not to make as much money anymore because I try not to work as much. Turn your wheels all the way out so I can just go all the way with it. There you go. Oop.
Bulldogs?
What's that? No.
Okay.
I just need it to sit there.
Okay, I got you.
That's a synthetic J hook, so it just kind of.
I was like, what the hell? I bet you meet a lot of people at Dustin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I've met all kinds of people from all over the place.
Yeah. Just getting stuck with you, huh?
Yep.
Basically.
All right, go ahead and straighten the wheel back up. Right there, okay. So my goal is I'm gonna pull you forward. I'm gonna get you down kind of on that hard stuff there, and then we're gonna make a loop and just go out and just go out. So I said, put it in drive. If you see me struggle, give it a little bit of gas. If you just stop, try not to, don't just bury it. You know, that's only gonna make it harder on me, so just a little bit of gas. I can turn that light bar off so I'm not blinding him. Alright. So we got him moving. So he's on the hard stuff. Easy, 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 easy. Tell if my rope's tight or not. I don't think it is, nope. Alright, we got him moving right now. Down here where the beach gets soft again, it's gonna start bogging him down again. I'm honestly surprised he made it that far in two-wheel drive, because when we came in that entrance, it was soft. I stopped and put it in four-wheel drive. Easy, easy. Keep swooping. There he goes. Keeps getting slack in the rope. That's why a lot of times I tell people to put it into neutral. Out to the entrance. Here's the last bit of soft sand. This is where it's gonna start to get him. Easy, dude, easy, easy, easy. All right. Get stopped here. All right, and he's out. Oh,
Appreciate that, Justin.
no problem. Yeah, that went a lot easier than I thought it would. I was really thinking we was gonna have more issues there. You gotta open up that knot slips on there. Yeah, that loop kind of opens up and comes up. It can be kind of a pain sometimes.
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. It slipped around on itself. Cool. No problem. Yes, sir. You too.
Take care, man.
Yep. Hey, do you need me to send you a receipt or anything?
No, it's fine.
Good? All right. Get this. Alright, we got them. I'm gonna pull up to the entrance here and finish rolling up my stuff. I just kind of tossed everything up on the bed. Come up here once we get on the pavement, get out of off the mats, out of the entrance there. Alright, so it's the next day. I ended up not filming an outro or anything last night. Leaving the beach. Got all my gear rounded up. I didn't get home until like 5 a.m. And I'd been out late the several nights before, so I was tired whenever I got back. I was able to sleep in some and haven't really done much else the rest of the day. But now we just got a call, or I say we just got a call. I've been talking to some people about picking up a Jeep Cherokee XJ off the side of the highway, and they just called a little while ago and said they wanted it and they were ready. So we're gonna head over there and get that picked up. So this one, the customer is not going to be with it. We're just picking it up off the side of the road and taking it back to them. It was a whole it's kind of a messed up story that he gave me. Basically, he traded a truck for this Jeep, made it like 5 miles down the road, and the Jeep broke down. So it sucks. Sounds like a trade deal gone wrong. So it kind of sucks on his end. So we're gonna see if we can't bring this all to a close and at least get it home for him. Maybe look at it, see if we can determine what's wrong with it, because I've had a bunch of Jeeps over the years. I've had a bunch of project Jeeps over the years, including a couple Cherokees that never ran, never saw the road. I've had quite a few Cherokee XJs. All in total, I've had like 14 different Jeeps. One of spent every modern body style ever made, from the full-size Jeep, the FSJs, all the way to the current ones like my Gladiator that I have now. So he's not there with it, which means we don't have keys. I've already determined that. There might be a door opened where we can get inside of it to try to like secure the steering wheel or get it into neutral. It is a standard. Depending on if it is four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive, that's the one thing I didn't ask. Depending on if it's two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive will depend on if we have to dolly it or not. Technically, you're supposed to dolly them if it's a four-wheel drive, so we're gonna have to see. I'm hoping it's in a place where we can just get it off the side of the road and throw dollies somewhere. Since it's a standard, I can always grab it from the front and pull it off into a parking lot, or at least get off the side of the road with it before we start throwing dollies. So either we can hook it and go if it's two-wheel drive, or I might have to try to dolly it. So it's going to go one way or the other, but we will know more in just a minute. We're coming up to the area I'm kind of expecting to see it at on the side of the road here. Past where I was expecting to see it, so I'm going to come over this next little overpass here, and if I don't see it on the next little stretch of highway here, I'm going to stop and call and ask some questions. He said he was by the plant, which was back there, and it's been sitting on the side of the road, hoping it didn't already get towed or something. So actually, I think I see it on the side of the road. It appears to be an XJ. I am assuming, yeah, it looks like it's four-wheel drive. So, turn my lights on. It's definitely four-wheel drive. All right, so Make sure I click on scene. So the story behind this thing is he traded for it and it didn't make it home. They said it started puking a bunch of oil out of it, which it did, so we definitely know we're at the right one here. I'm going to snap some pictures. So the part of this that sucks is technically, because it's a four-wheel drive Jeep, you're supposed to throw dollies on them because of how the transfer cases work. I've already talked to the customer. He says he's not worried about damaging it, so honestly, I could just grab it and go. It's got a Dana 30 without the cat axle on it. I could just grab it and go. He says there might be some doors open. Yep. It is in neutral. Tempted just to get it down the road where I ain't gotta I don't have to throw dollies on the side of the highway. Alright, so now our camera is on here. And I'm gonna center up a little bit more. Hydraulics idled up a little bit. I can turn this off now, so we're not killing my battery. Alright. Looks like my wheel grids are just about the perfect length. It is standard and in neutral. Can't push too much because it'll roll away. One more car coming, and we'll get over on this other side. Get this other L arm on. Oh, we ain't got traffic. Okay, done with that just in time. And I'm going to pick up on that just a little bit. Not just a lot though, because I still got to put my dollies under it. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and kill the engine so we're not wasting a bunch of fuel. And so one of my longtime subscribers sent me a jack. I know a lot of you saw me use that old red Harbor Freight jack, and I hate that thing. He was nice enough to send me this Harbor Freight jack. It's one of the low-profile racing jacks. This XJ is pretty wide, so I'm just going to assume it's the last click. We're going to go from here. I put it in that box over there. Probably one click too wide. Put it in that box over there, and it likes to rattle around and come out sometimes whenever I open that toolbox. Okay. No traffic, so I'm gonna hop over here. It's actually probably still a little bit too far out. Got no traffic, I'm just gonna. Alright, so we're on the second click there. Good on traffic for now. Alright. That's where we want our axles. It's one of those things where integrity plays a big part in towing, where I could just grab this thing and roll out. I could get in it, secure the wheels are straight, I could grab it from the rear and roll, but I'm not going to. Because I know that's not right. Even though the kid that owns it doesn't care. He said just get it out of there, just get it home. Don't care if you have to tear it up. Get done. It's kind of one of those things where I know a lot of people that would have just said, screw it, it's in two-wheel drive, hook it and go. Thank you. All right. One car here. I'm just going to go ahead and get this side hooked up here if I have time. Which I don't. While we're waiting on traffic to clear, I'm going to get this side down. That's a good little break in traffic. So now we're going to come back over here. Probably about right there. Our dollies are pretty square. This little uneven edge here might hurt us a little bit. I don't think we can get it. There we go. Okay. Really, I need this side to go in just a little bit to make it even. Got traffic coming. So I'm going to go ahead and get this side up. Once these cars come by, I'll jump over there and get that side. It's a good thing XJs are light, and we're dollying the lighter part of the vehicle. It's another reason why I wanted to grab it from the front if I was going to have to throw dollies on it anyways. More traffic. Let's try to get one of these. I'm not going to do it. Thank you. They moved over for us. So, a lot of people have moved over today. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can get this one up. All right. Now it is up on dollies. All right. Good. I'm gonna get my light bar from the other side. After traffic clears, and then we should be good to go. I'm going to extend out that wheel lift a little bit. Once we can get over. Thank you. Try to find there we go. Enough metal to get that on there. All right, we should be good to go now. Got all the dollies and everything done. We're good to go. I'm going to, we got a break in traffic on both directions. I'm going to snap me a picture with the sunset. That is beautiful. What a better, no better evening to go play in the street. Let's go. Well, we are on the road. We are headed to the drop-off. Probably not going to film dropping it off just because it's getting dark and I don't really like filming stuff at customers' homes if I don't have to. Just kind of I don't want to invade nobody's privacy or nothing like that. I'm already filming a bad part of their day doing this, and I already feel bad about doing that. But at the same time, I really enjoy getting to share what I do for work with you guys, and I appreciate you guys for watching everything that I do. It allows me to continue to do this. It's allowed me to start my own company. It's allowed me to, go more towards doing the off-road recovery and be able to do that kind of stuff and not be able to charge it, not have to charge anybody whenever I'm just out at the beach, So it's all because of you guys watching these videos that allows me to do that. I don't do a bunch of sponsorships and that kind of stuff where I make a bunch of money off of, ads and stuff like that. I don't do a lot of that stuff. So I really appreciate all of you guys more than you know. So we're gonna get this thing dropped off for the customer. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all would, subscribe, like, and share. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.